Another day, another grind. What else here again against Weird Sheep? He took something really different with the Beastman, and I was expecting him to have a lot of mobility, to be honest. But that was maybe not the case because I think it was the first time he was playing Beastman. I'm not sure. So we have more like Furies over here, Butchers, and then kind of normal units, I would say. Kind of Ungo Herd. So my decision was to go more wide on the poison arrows, right? And I took Dorthu with me because I thought as a good meaty character plus the, what was it, Spellsinger? Yeah, Spellsinger over here for heals. Well, you will see. So left and right, we have the Furies. I knew that, but I kind of had my Wild Riders here and not my Glade Riders. The Glade Riders are also a pick for me to use them as poison arrows and to outmaneuver, no, not maybe outmaneuver, but slow them down. Zangor's going in. I don't know what happened really here because I moved again as a unit, but somehow no protection. This line is breaking so quickly. That was really bad. And now he saw my Wild Riders and moved away with his Harpies. So they are Harpies, not Furies. But he is still going in, and even the good old Taurox is going into those Glade Guards, and they're getting eviscerated as usual. I should have moved those Glade Riders over here way more quickly. And here, well, under the trees next to a little hill, we are trying to fight the Beastmen. Strangely enough, those units aren't doing anything. Now I'm moving in, and yes, my Spellslinger got caught up here a little bit. So those Dryads are fighting, but I had to move the Spellslinger away, and I was wondering why I couldn't use my spells that often. You know, I was short on wins. I don't know what happened there. Maybe someone could explain. And now the Wild Riders trying to protect those. Yeah, they tried to protect my archers, but that was not enough. And here, the War Dancers doing kind of okay. I moved in now with the Glade Riders. Their attacks are kind of good, I would say. So I'm trying to shoot into the backline. Unfortunately, those units don't have enough ammunition to poke for too long. Here we have one Harpy. No, more than one Harpy. And Zangor's going into the War Dancers. The War Dancers are kind of shaken up. Nice Flock of Doom, but I had a feeling that those Flock of Dooms didn't really smack that hard. And yeah, here Eternal Guards trying to hold this line, and we're moving to this blob fight over here where Dorthu is getting smacked pretty hard, guys. It's Dorthu against the Bull, and the Bull has more units here to support. And now I'm trying to move out with Dorthu, what I kind of can do, but he got knocked into the back. That's kind of nasty, but still he can take it. His bark is strong enough. And over here, still, my Glade Riders, really good support, I would say. So even though it looks pretty dire for me, because again, I lost my archers, I am kind of coming a little bit back. So my micromanagement skill improved a little bit here as well. Blade guards shooting into the backline over here. Couple of dryads are still alive, moving into the backline of those, I think it was Zangors, right? They're fighting, and yep, still this blob fight I am losing, and that's the really big blunder. Now I was thinking maybe to fight in the woods to get a little bit of a bonus, so I'm hiding the spell singer, and I don't know, I think this the regrowth I could use in a couple of seconds over here, but I kind of didn't get it off, or maybe Dorthu got so much smacked that he kind of, yeah, went away, ran away and died here. Both bulls are kind of getting their horns on here. They're pushing him into the woods, kinda. And now I wanted to, as you can see, I wanted to use, or maybe you can't see. No, you can't see. I wanted to heal him, but he goes down. The bulls did a great job. Sorry for Dorthu, my man. This time you couldn't carry. So a nice healing goes down here to support this blob fight even more. And the spell singer is now riding left and right to try to support with her aura. All the units are scattered around. His units are scattered around. My units are scattered around. The only two units that I have are Glade Riders, but they're surely, but slowly, but surely lose ammunition. And that is kind of really not good for me. Butchers of Kalkengard. Amazing unit. Really amazing unit. I am trying now to fight here in the middle, attack Taroks, maybe with some War Dancers and another War Dancer unit, Eternal Guards. Still not enough, even with this poison damage. Unfortunately, just not enough ammunition here. So I'm trying to skirmish a little bit around, shooting those units that are already losing a little bit of leadership. And yeah, those Glade Riders did a great job here. Really did a great job. And now Tarox says, I can't handle this. And he gets a little bit on one of those units, smacking it down. And yeah, still, unfortunately, for now, this unit lost ammunition, so I'm trying to support with a charge over here. Maybe to have a nice engage, and maybe they could break, because I know beastmen are weak in leadership. Over here, another Glade Riders unit smacking in. But you can already see there is not much that I have. And unfortunately, you could say that I am losing on, yeah, military loss. So now the last Rohirrim Rider charge, not so efficient, unfortunately. Another heal goes down here, but to be honest, it doesn't make sense anymore, because yeah, well, they can maybe charge into a couple of units, but their damage output will be very low. But I'm trying. I'm not giving up. And here, nice charge. Get a little bit of damage in, but those Zangors, those Butchers, they're just too much. And now, maybe another charge? Let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah. Into the horizon. But, you know what? Unfortunately, that's not enough. They know we lost. And let's get into the recap. So I know already the butchers did a great job, even though I could kite them a little bit, so that was not so bad. Harpies, I would say I could counter them, so that was okay. Zangors survived way too long, and then Gorbu, yep, he was good, and even Taurox did a great job. For me, I don't know. Let's check. So yeah, I would say Glade Riders okay-ish. Not a huge deal here. Not much of a worth, but you know, still gameplay wise, it was a win. Of course, I maybe shouldn't take any units anymore that are archers because I always lose. Then the those both war dancer units did a good job, I would say. They're kind of like did a lot of damage. The dryads also did well, and now spellsinger well, and the Dorthu was not worth it. So now, you know what? It was a fun match. It went to the wire. And for now, I'm gonna fetch myself a green tea.